Nuclear quest and old gold. We're talking about radioactivity and decay. Okay? By this, don't copy this down, just pay attention. We should understand nuclear reactions occur in the nucleus. We should understand that nuclear reactions change the element. We should understand how they're different. Guys, focus, come on. I want to get through this quick. I also want to show part of the video, too.
Start writing it?
No.
Oh, you said you had to just go through it.
I'm just going to go through it real quick. So we should recognize alpha and beta particles, recognize nuclear reactions. Don't copy this down. Just pay attention. Predict products and reactants of a nuclear reaction based on the equation. So this is what you want to copy down. These are different. This is chemical and nuclear reactions. Okay? I'll pause it. So chemical and nuclear changes are different. Most of the time in chemical reactions, we're talking about changes in electrons. And the nuclei is the same, and they just move around like we talked about in the last class. The elements are that are in the beginning are the same as the ones in the end, and mass is conserved. Nuclear is a little weird. They change the nucleus. We have new elements that are produced, new types of atoms, and mass can be gained or lost. Got that, Terrence? Okay. So these are a little different. So here's an example of a chemical reaction. And just make sure you guys are looking up here. So a chemical reaction, like magnesium plus 2HCl, makes H2, yep, plus MgCl2. Notice that we start with 1 Mg, 2 H's, and 2 Cl's. We end with 1 Mg, 2 H's, and 2 Cl's. They're just arranged differently. This is like the Legos, when you just take apart the Legos and put them up in a different way. Okay? Nuclear reaction. We start with 1 S and end with 1 Cl. That's like smashing apart a Lego to make a new Lego. All right? So, I'll pause it for a second. All right. So, not all isotopes are stable. Don't write this down. So, certain isotopes form and certain ones don't. Some are radioactive, means they're not stable forever. Okay? We're going to talk about this in a minute. How can we figure out which ones form? There's this diagram here. We have to have a certain number of neutrons to balance out a certain number of protons. Okay? So, like, for instance, hydrogen has 3 isotopes. Hydrogen with 1 proton, 1, 2, 3. So hydrogen with 1 proton, no neutrons, hydrogen 1. Hydrogen with 1 neutron and 1 proton, 2. And hydrogen with 2 neutrons and 1 proton forms here. So, like, we have, so like, for example, what's atomic number 3? Look at the periodic table. What's atomic number 3?
Lithium.
Lithium. So here we have lithium, 3 protons, 3 neutrons. What's the mass? 3 and 3? 6. We also have lithium with 3 protons and 4 neutrons, and that's going to be lithium 7. So that you have 2 isotopes of this. So, and you can keep on going on. We only have 1 isotope of beryllium, Be. 4 and 5 is 4 and 5, 9. We have three isotopes of carbon. Carbon with 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 protons, 7 neutrons, and 6 protons, 8 neutrons. So you have carbon 12, 13, and 14. These are all the different ones that occur. All right? So moving forward, so He has 2. This is a big diagram. I know it seems crazy, but it's just a bigger version of the one we talked about. But what has to happen to the number of neutrons as we go up and get the bigger atoms? Yeah, we have to increase more and more. So when we're small, like up to 20, you only need 1 neutron for every proton. But as you get bigger and bigger, once you get up to about atomic number 40, you need almost 3 neutrons for every 2 protons. And as you get really big, you need more and more. So as you get to about 80, you need 120 neutrons. So you need 3, what is that? Is that 3 neutrons for every 2 protons? Sorry. So let's keep going. So they're not all radioactive. So let's take a look. And if they're too big, they can go under different types of radiation. Okay? So let's pause it here and watch the island of stability. Okay? Yep. It's 13 minutes.
Boxes from chemistry class? Of course, it's
All right,
a
guys,
periodic
move it
table.
up.
It lists all the known elements, like hydrogen, gold, calcium, aluminum.
I don't think we have enough time, guys.
Einsteinium.
What's that? You know what, guys? So we'll finish this up tomorrow. For homework, I want you guys to. So what I want to do is we'll do the island stability tomorrow. Get in all the assignments that you need to get into me. Work on those tonight. Get those into me by tomorrow because I'm going to be updating grades this weekend, and a lot of people have a lot of stuff to get in. So don't put everything away now. Why don't you get all your assignments that you need to finish up together? I know. Only a couple of us are good. I mean, we're all good, but a couple of us have a couple more assignments. We're good, but a couple of us are better with work. Quit and show me. Show me what you're going to do for homework tonight. We're going to finish up. Are you going to do it, though? Are you going to go? Yep. Do that. Okay. Say, what do you got? What do you got? You got to finish this one? What's that?
Run a mile.
David. Yep.
I'm just gonna move like that. That's what I'm trying to. I'm in the mood of the. I'm in the mood of the.
He said it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm in the mood of the.
It's like what do you do? Can I practice that team? Maybe that's like yeah, he won't let me miss it. This is where I'm. Yeah, salsa.
In the morning? Oh, wait, we have a floor, right?
Like we be chilling with you.
So we're gonna tomorrow's gonna be pretty busy. So make sure you guys get here right on time. We end it. Next week's gonna be pretty. Guys, listen up. Listen up. Next week's gonna be tough because we're gonna meet on Friday, and we got.
Out of the whole week next week?
Oh no! So tomorrow we're gonna meet Friday, and then we're not gonna meet until I think day 6 next week. Let me bring up the calendar. Yeah. So we don't meet. Monday's Columbus Day. Tuesday is day 2. We don't meet. Thursday they're taking us. They're taking you guys from me. And then we don't meet until Thursday, and then we don't meet Friday. Futures Day. So, guys, it's really going to be important. Guys, the term ends. Listen, Linda. Just kidding. The term ends Halloween. So look at this calendar, guys. We meet tomorrow. We meet once next week. So basically, we only have 2 weeks of class left before the term ends. The report cards will probably come out the Friday after.
Is the people out there half the day the next day? Word. Word. That's
Wait, is that right?
Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah. People out and a half day. Let's get it.
That doesn't make sense. Is that right?
Go, Jay.
And they're taking another B period away from me. Makes me so mad.
Paper's mad.
Well, you know what? Because we have a certain amount of stuff we got to do, and it seems like we're lucky because our period has midterms. We already had midterms. Yeah, we had midterms. I mean, like exams. You mean? No, we didn't. We didn't have midterm exams. We just had progress reports. Exams are we have mid-year exams are in January. How's it going, Casey? All right. If you want to stay after and get some work done,
I'm trying to get work done.
do that. Okay. I know it's tough. Are you in before?
I was doing chemistry.
So, what were you taking before you like first? Income? You were in bio.
So I think biology is different. You gotta take.
Oh, yeah, we are too.
Get it?
Yeah. Because you guys physics first. That's how you Mr. Haverty.
I haven't freshman sophomore year. I was put me in geometry, then took me out to biology because it filmed my schedule.
Oh, okay. Physics, bio, and then you
What's it called? Biology. English was only a half a year.
Oh, are you guys on were they on block scheduling before? Did you two do 4 classes?
Yeah, 4 classes.
All right, okay, that makes sense.
I like this.
Do you like this more?
I don't know, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, it is tough.
More academic.
Yeah. Well, if you're trying to graduate, I mean, because seniors end early. So if you're trying to graduate with the rest of the senior class, I mean, you got to get everything completed like 4 weeks early, 3 weeks early, because seniors have different exams than the rest of the year, final exams. So it's going to be important that you keep on track. You know what I mean? Okay. But you got some support system. Use it. What?
Sorry.
Come here. Yeah. You brought this in my classroom. Are you okay? What happened?
No, it's already dealt with. That's when Emma comes to the one for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So you done with that?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I'm sorry. Well, you know, but to hear that, I need to.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that you're okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's already recorded and everything.
Okay. Glad you're doing all right. See you. See you guys. Catherine, come here. I have a recommendation. Yeah, I think it's done. But I want you to. I think it's. Let me just take a quick look at it.